another how to make money series, and as usual I want to share with you my monthly update and like how's my progress so far. I'm really sorry, I'm kind of I'm super tired right now, but I just really want to film this video with you guys because it's been a while since I haven't updated and created a video about my monthly revenue in YouTube. Rewarding for me to share these insights with you so you have an idea what are the do's and don'ts in creating or uploading or maintaining a YouTube channel. So anyway, I'll share with you my monthly revenue and how's my progress so far, and like what are my current frustration and problems in this channel, and maybe what will be my future plan if I will still keep doing this one despite a very hectic schedule. But yeah, again, this video is always to inspire and to share insights to those who want to start their YouTube channel. I hope I can at least dial in the problem or the questions that you are looking. So let's begin now. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's jump into my first YouTube channel and then go to the analytics section and go to the revenue. So at the moment, my monthly estimated revenue is not bad, but I would say it's also not good, because if you can see here, even though there is a progress, it's just a few dollars of progress. From April, I have 111, 109 for May, 113 for July, 114 for June and July. August is $117, and for the September, I it's not yet complete because we are still on 19 thing, and the third week of the month really the crucial revenue. Most of the time I've got a higher revenue per day in the third week of the month. So this is not yet final. So if we go into the RPM for the September, I was able to increase my RPM to 2%, but really my biggest RPM so far is the July, because I have 12.74 RPM. Let's try to jump in another month. So let's just go into the June. I'm gonna try to view my June month. So my RPM for earlier month is a bit high compared to my RPM right now, and I think it's when you said RPM, this is about the content that you are uploading. So because currently I switched to very basic tutorials about like carousel and equity social media scheduling, so I think that's the reason why my RPM is quite so low. So I probably need to switch it again. And now if you go into the reach thing, my click-through rate increased to 7%. So September I have, oh yeah, I've increased 8.7%, so 13% increase. Let's jump into the earlier. So 7.7. July is, oh, I have a good RPM for the July as well. So when you said click-through rate, this is connected to your thumbnail. So if your click-through rate is increasing, it means that your thumbnails is working. So I'm gonna stick with my new thumbnails at the moment. So views is not, it has a 45% decrease because, as I said, September is not yet full. So let's just jump into the August. So for the August, I was able to increase 13% of my monthly view and 15% for my unique viewers. And for the engagement, average duration is increased to 1.1%. And July, let's see. So in July, I was able to drop 2.2%. Why? What's the reason? So this is probably the content, and you really need to be sensitive on this to know like which part you should focus on. I think because I added some mid-rolls on my video, so I think that's the reason why I have a low engagement rate or low drop on my videos. So anyway, let's jump into my other YouTube channel that about for marketing. So this one is for just tech stuff, and I have this YouTube channel for marketing and anything really random about how to make money online and marketing. So revenue here is $24. So let's go into the September. I only have $14, not yet done. So August, it was dropped drastically to 12%. So let's just jump into July. Why it is dropping? That's so weird. Anyway, so these are my monthly revenue. April $33, 31, 36, 32, 28, and $14. So let's jump in here for the audience. I was able to gain 22 subscribers. For the engagement rate, what's the problem? I'm not really doing anything in here. That's why I don't have any idea what's happening on my channel right now, but this needs to be a major revamp. So click-through rate is 10%. That's amazing. It is higher compared to my other YouTube channel. So these are my current thumbnails at the moment. And if I jump into my August, the click-through rate, okay, that's weird. The click-through rate of my September decreased. I'm using similar thumbnails on my other channel. So it just means that this type of designs for marketing works versus on this type of design. And if I do, like if I use this current design, I mean this current design at the moment works on tech channel. That's my diagnose because I decreased 5% on my September. If I go into the August, I still decrease my my channels, my click-through rate. So 10% for the July, and so on and so forth. Let's just jump into the June month. Let's see. I really have a good click-through rate for the June. That's so weird. Let's see what's my. So these are my thumbnails for June. Wow, I have a higher click-through rate in this kind of thumbnails. Like based on my diagnose, this type of thumbnails works versus on this type of thumbnails for marketing. That's interesting. So anyway, so in for the engagement part, let's jump into the September, zero increase. August, it was drastically dropped to 10%. July, it is dropping. I don't know for some reason why it is dropping, but that is really interesting to dial in and see what and do some testing. And so that's it, guys. Again, if you have some confusion with your stats, always take a look at the reach and the engagement tabs. I mean, I know that revenue is super important, but do not just focus on the revenue tab because there's a lot of insights that you can improve and test by watching this stats in here. But also, I just forgot this one here. I probably need to change my publishing date. So most of my followers are active every 12 a.m. and 6 p.m. in the evening. So I probably need to tweak my publishing date. And that's it, guys. I hope you find it helpful and valuable. Feel free to subscribe.